Ladies and gentlemen, what began as a calm evening on the Narmada turned into a horrific tragedy in Madhya Pradesh's Jabalpur, where a tourist cruise capsized at the Bargi Dam, leaving 9 people dead. 28 people have been rescued by SDRF and local teams, while search operations are still continuing. But even as rescue efforts go on, one image has come to define the sheer heartbreak of this disaster. Rescuers recovered the bodies of a mother and her 4-year-old son, locked in a final embrace. The child was strapped into a life jacket, held tightly against his mother's chest. Divers say separating them was extremely difficult. The mother had held on so firmly that even in death, her grip did not loosen. For rescue teams, it was a moment that was both haunting and deeply emotional. And while that image captures the aftermath, the next visuals reveal how passengers, unaware of the tragedy ahead, were enjoying the ride without life jackets. A video recorded just before the cruise capsized, in fact, shows tourists enjoying the cool weather and strong breeze. Look at that on your visuals. It's just lovely time, family time, completely unaware of the danger building around them, though there were signs that they were worried. We'll get to that in between. The visuals show passengers soaking in the pleasant conditions, enjoying the wind, singing songs. What is even more shocking is this: none of the passengers were wearing life jackets at the moment. Some of them managed to wear them later, which helped save lives. But another video shows life jackets being distributed only after water had already entered the boat. If you can get that visual, look at those visuals, ladies and gentlemen. This is criminal negligence. This, ladies and gentlemen, is criminal negligence. As the water starts sinking, as the water fills the boat starts sinking, you have a frantic attempt of getting the lifeboats to passengers. Panic set in, chaos followed. People were scrambling and snatching life jackets, and these visuals lay bare glaring lapses showing how a joyride with fatal flaws ended in tragedy. No life jackets worn by passengers. Jackets given only after the crisis began. Boat allegedly overloaded with tourists. Storm warnings ignored by the operator. The vessel became unstable in rough weather. Passengers appealed to return went unheard. The trip continued despite strong winds. Crew ignored repeated pleas to turn back. The boat capsized just 300 meters from the shore. No immediate emergency rescue plan. Safety equipments were not readily available. And remember this was a Madhya Pradesh Tourism Department operated cruise. Tourists' leisure ride at Bargi Dam on the Narmada was on a 20-year-old boat built in 2006, and the boat was carrying around 43 people, while tickets were issued to only 35 passengers 24 hours later. Look at what the visuals in front of us, sir. Look at the visuals in front of us. Families enjoying a cruise on the river with nobody wearing life jackets. And then you have the visuals of suddenly life jackets being distributed as water starts flooding the boat. Sir, who's responsible for this?
Yeah, first of all, the vendor is the main culprit, and as well as the staff who was controlling this cruise. That staff is also responsible for that, because as per norms, safety norms, and the licensing authority issued the instruction and SOPs, it was clearly mentioned that whenever they will start giving the ticketing and the safety of the people, they will issue the life jackets to each and every passenger, whether it may be young or children or whatever it may be. The second one, they are required to be kept controlled, and they should be given proper instructions, so that people should not feel any panic. So all these instructions were given to the people also. But to me, I came to know that nothing was followed. No life jacket was given to the public or to the passengers. No instructions were given to the passengers.